Hello. I just realized I left the fan on. Hang on. Oh my goodness. What was that sound? What did I unplug? Hey, Joe Jr. I keep forgetting to turn off my fans before I start streaming. Because it gets hot in here, but then I forget about the fans. Because I'm just so used to hearing them. And the what was I gonna say? But I know that it adds like a fan background noise, which is unprofessional. So I have to remember to do that, because I think like last stream or the stream before last, I forgot to turn off the fans and it caused issues. But now I'm too hot. Gotta take my jacket off. Man, it's been so long since I played Subnautica that I kind of forgot what I was doing, and I completely forgot that I was supposed to move stuff into my into my house. Oops. I was supposed to do that off stream because I did it on stream and then I lost the progress. Because I reloaded a save and stuff. I'm gonna ignore the stuff in here, I think. Hello? Okay. Give me all the gel sacks. They're all mine. Give them to me. I need like 5 inventories. Give me more inventory. The scanner room is already getting to work. Yeah, I guess the scanner is warming up. I don't know why it's set on quartz right now. I guess that's what I did the last time I was playing. Which was like... What? It was like 2 weeks ago, but... Wait. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago? It feels like 5 though. Yeah, we don't need to organize it. Just throw the stuff in and move on with our lives. It's not worth it right now to try to organize it. We're just speed running moving day right now. And in case anyone's curious why the stream is called learning the difference between left and right, it's because last time when we tried to go to our destination, like we have this cave that we're supposed to go to. And last time I went there, I got my ship basically destroyed because I did not go to the left side because I don't know the difference between left and right most of the time. So we're gonna try to learn the difference between left and right today. This is a kindergarten class. You're all along for the ride. But yeah, I actually do know the difference between left and right. It's just it's not always, it has to be like something I have to consciously think about sometimes. Because someone can say left, and I'll be like, oh, left is right. And I go right. And they're like, oh, no, I said left, the other left. And I'll be like, oh, sorry, I'm just really dumb. But yeah, we have to bring this submarine to our destination. So unfortunately, we can't just head there with all the stuff in here because it's kind of important stuff. And there's a lot of ghost leviathans in our destination, and we don't want to lose all of my belongings and have to slowly... I guess, like, when your ship gets destroyed, like this ship, when it gets destroyed, the inventory in it, like, I'm pretty sure it just sinks to the bottom of the ocean. And then the inventory, and you can go in and collect the inventory stuff, but if this crashes in a perilous area and I have to make multiple trips back and forth to transport everything, then it's better to just move everything in now rather than later. Oops, give me that battery. It's just more efficient this way. Wait, I should put my equipment away so I don't have so much stuff cluttering my inventory. There we go. Without my sea glide, I'm so slow. We're gonna grab the sea glide. It's not speed running if you go slow. You gotta go fast. Gotta live like Sonic the Hedgehog and go fast. Okay, this is much better. The pace without the sea glide is horrendous. I can't believe I ever lived without this. And in case you're wondering what's like groaning and moaning outside, it's my neighbor, it's this guy. He's totally gentle, he's a gentle giant, he won't hurt anyone. And so we just leave him be. And who cares if the decorations get sunken in a broken ship? We don't care about that. I tried decorating a house, and I tried decorating one of my places, and it was very underwhelming. My goodness, I need to turn down my laptop's brightness. It's like in the corner blinding me. Let me put my jacket back on. Okay. Inventory full times 58. the little notification in the top left, that always makes me chuckle because of how ridiculous it is. That's like, oh, we're gonna tell you the number of times you've been told this because we don't want to flood your notifications. But it just it's funny that you just keep pressing it and the number just keeps going up. Why did I walk all the way over here? Give me all the copper! All the uranite? Yeah, uranite. I'm not good at clicking fast for some reason. I swear my fingers just get stiff sometimes. I was playing a game recently that has a mini game where you have to press a button fast and like you want to go fast because if you go fast because it's like a crafting mini game, so if you go fast then you get a higher quality item that you craft. So I was trying to go fast, but it kept saying, no, you weren't good enough. And I'm like, I have potato fingers, I'm sorry. It feels like my fingers have weights on them. I'm so slow. No, I don't know. Like, I always have to like crack my knuckles before I do like precise or fast activities with my hands. Otherwise they feel like funky and, I don't know, heavy. You feel like stiff. It's weird. But like, my mom always tells me to stop cracking my knuckles, and but like I haven't found any legitimate reason to, I don't think there's any health reason to not crack your knuckles. So since it's just for comfort reasons, then it's like, I feel like it's fine. Because it is just the air bubbles in your hands popping. I don't know where those air bubbles are, if they're like between the bones or what, but I know that's what it is. I don't like to think about what's inside, what's underneath my skin, because that freaks me out, so I'm gonna move on from what I'm talking about. Especially stuff that, like, thinking about like the bones in my hands and stuff. I have this weird thing where I'm just like super uncomfortable with like anything. If you talk about hand injuries or nail or fingernail injuries, like as in fingernails falling off, like I will get super squeamish, and it's like when someone doesn't want to hear something and they go like la 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 la. That's basically my brain when I hear stuff like that. Like, fingers are so important, but because they need to be like flexible and or whatever for their purposes, and they're fragile, right? Like, my sister said that the amount of force you need to bite a tiny carrot is how much you need to bite someone's finger off. And I'm like, that's terrifying. My fingers, no. So yeah, I have an intense fear of losing fingers and fingernails falling off. Like, just thinking about it makes me start shaking right now. I mean, I'm bouncing my leg, but like, I don't know. It makes me feel all tense, and I'm just like, ugh, squeamish, and I need to stop making myself squeamish because no one else is telling me this. I'm just saying it out loud. I need to stop. We're making good progress on moving all this stuff out of here. We just gotta leave a few of these glass lockers because, oh, that's where all the stuff was. We need to leave a few of the glass lockers because those have high capacity, and so if I get a lot of something like, our goal is nickel and this crystalline sulfur in where we're trying to go, so we need space for that. I can't remember if there was anything else I did or crafted after I moved all my stuff over the first time I did it, but how does this get? The spade fish are so powerful. They provide so much energy when they're just little fish, and that's a lot of deep shrooms. I know I'm the one who collected them, but it's still a lot, okay? My hands still feel all tingly and tense from talking about hand injuries. And I'm all fidgety now. I need to get my mind away from this. What's something relaxing to talk about? What's something fun to talk about? I don't know. Shall I talk about my favorite things? Like my favorite games or something? I don't know. I recently picked up on one of my favorite games in the past before. Oh. Hey, Harrit Snack. I don't know how to pronounce your name. You hope I enjoy Subnautica so far? Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day/night and weekend. I mean, I guess the weekend is ending now, so that's why you said had, not have. It's for short here or knack. Okay. What is the origin of your username, if you don't mind me asking? For you, it's 3 a.m. Monday. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. For me, it's 8 p.m. on Sunday. Time zones are so funky. It's like you're in a different time. It feels like you're like living in the past while other people are in the future and stuff. It's like, it's not really true, but it just feels that way. And people can be like, oh, I'm celebrating New Year's, and then you're like, huh? That's tomorrow. Not really. Like, what's more like when it's April Fool's Day and then everyone and you see like April Fool's jokes and pranks on the internet the day before. I'm like, no, I hate April Fool's Day. You can't make it be 2 days. This isn't fair. Because I'm very gullible, so I don't like April Fool's Day because it makes me feel like a fool, as the name suggests. And I was born in April, so I'm really just an April Fool. That day was made for me. Specifically to mess with me. It's crazy that they made a day specifically for me. And everyone else just gets tricked as collateral. I'm sorry, everyone. Whoever who's been tricked on April Fool's Day, it's all my fault. Your name is a combination of 3 words, 1 English word and I mean, sorry, 2 English words and 1 German. Yeah, it seems kind of. I was wondering if it had German origins. So, the first word is here, and then you mixed onk and onch, which mean the same thing but different languages. So it's the Egyptian onk. It means here. Your name means here is life. Because you help people all over the world. Do you mean like for your job you do that? Sounds like you have a very fulfilling job, which is very good. Fulfilling jobs are the best jobs. Free time? Free time? What does that have to, what is that in relation to? I can't, it's so hard to keep track of what I just said. I can remember conversations in, a certain distance away. Like, I'm good at remembering conversations, but not immediate ones. Like, it takes a while for me to remember. For it to, I don't know, resurface in my brain to where like, oh yeah, I said that on stream. You have a lot of bad experience. You got a lot of bad experience and you use your free time to help others so you don't have to experience, so that they don't have to experience the same thing all alone. That's good. Yeah, it's really nice when you, to hear when people are able to turn their bad experiences into, ways to help other people. I think that happens a lot with people who are victims of like injustices, and like family members of like victims of certain crimes that don't get justice, or and stuff like that. And there's a lot of foundations out there that were formed because people wanted to help other people that are going through similar things, which is nice. That people are, I don't know. It's kind of like putting the negative energy that you got from the bad experience and turning into positive energy, so that like whoever hurt you is not keeping you from being happy, if that makes sense. Which I think is a good way of doing things. What else do I have to take out of this ship? My neighbor is so noisy. I wonder who he's talking to. Is there another one out there? Sometimes I see a baby one nearby. It's really weird how there's a reef back that's this close to this biome, and this close to the surface, I guess. Like, wouldn't he bump into something? Also, he moves so slow, I swear he's basically stationary. Sad that you've had to go through that here. I hope your life only gets better from here on out, because I think that's what everyone deserves. Everyone who's gone through a bad experience deserves to have a happy life. I mean, everyone deserves to have a happy life. You once had 3 reef backs on top of each other? One was on the 0 meter level and the other 2 on top of it. It was kind of funny. So they were like above the surface. That's so funny. It's like they were playing some kind of game. Like, like they were playing, I don't know, I can't remember the name of the game. It's like, with like frogs hopping over each other. But I can't even remember what the point of the game was, so like, was it even a game? I don't know. It sounds bad, but you're happy about the bad experience, because it's part of who you are, and you can help others who experience similar things. That's good. That you've overcome it in a way. That is basically what you got, the best thing you can do. Because you might not be able to change the past, but you can accept it and overcome it. And improve yourself based on what has happened in the past. I feel like I'm getting all philosophical here. I don't know what I'm saying. Wait, I need some titanium. The past is written, the future is still open. That's a nice quote. I feel like there's a lot of quotes about the past and the future, because people, it's just something that people think a lot about. Like, you worry about the past and you worry about the future. You regret things in the past, or wish you could change things in the past, and you want to make things go well for you in the future. So you worry about the future and what it holds for you, and you hope it'll be good. If you can help others to have a better future, why not? Yeah, I think that's a good mindset to have in life. Like, it's sad that more people don't have that mindset of like helping people to have better lives. Because even if your life is good, that doesn't mean you should ignore people who don't have it as great as you. So I just like watching these things. I like lining up the cursor and in the center and just watching the circles move. It's one of my weird ADHD things I'm doing. Let's track the reef backs. Where are they? It's so funny since like the scanning thing, I basically stand inside of it because I made the range so big and it's so tall. Because normally, because I think because there's a cave system underneath, then it has to boost it up a bit. And also we're at a pretty high elevation compared to my old house that we had to evacuate. Don't let the past decide who you are, let the past lead you to the path you want to walk. Yeah, that's another good quote. Fortunately, just quotes don't help you change your life. You have to put your mind to it and yeah, it's kind of like motivational quotes. Like, a motivational quote is not gonna are not really effective at, they're not really effective at motivating people. Like, they put things in a nice way, they make it sound nice and easy, but sometimes it feels like an oversimplification or something. It's like, the message might be nice, but it really doesn't, like, everyone is going through different things, and motivational quotes don't always like fit what someone needs to hear, I guess. What I mean is people's problems are situational and one quote isn't gonna solve everything. You have to follow the quotes, of course, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have quotes that I follow, but I think a bit too much, so I just end up making my own ideas for things. Because, like, I used to live by treat others the way you want to be treated, but I'm just like, but you can't, but there is flaws to that in the fact that if you, that you can't let yourself get pushed around. You need to have, because if you only treat people nicely, but then they're treating you poorly, then you shouldn't force yourself to keep being nice to them. Like, yeah, unfortunately, in a lot of situations you have to just bear with it, like, but you shouldn't pressure yourself to be like, oh, I'll just be nice to people. I don't care if they're being mean or beating me up. I need to just be nice to them. That's not, it's not, I feel like that's not very healthy. That's why you always give a helping hand to those who need it. Yeah, because everyone is in need of help, really, in some way or another. Do you like to do volunteering? Because volunteering is pretty fulfilling, but it depends on the volunteering. Because some volunteering is like, oh, you sorted these clothes for this donation center? Wow. You'll never get to see what these are used for or who these even go to. Like, I did that, like, I once did, like, this summer thing where, like, for a week they would just send you to different, like, it was, like, for teenagers. They would send teenagers to different places, that needed volunteering. But some of them were more, felt more like, oh, we just need some labor here, and we're just going to use you for that, rather than it being something that would help people who are in need. So it felt a little awkward. Your own quote that you follow is, "Don't let others walk the path you walk on, help them to be better." Yeah, that makes sense. Based on what you said. Like, help teach people what you've learned from your mistakes. Obviously do it in a good way. Because you have to teach people things like, I don't know. Because when you're like a parent and you're trying to teach your kid not to make mistakes that you made, then you have to make sure you're not being too stern about it. Because I feel like that's something a lot of parents accidentally do. Like, they want the best for the kids. They want their kids to not make the mistakes they did, but then they end up being too harsh and ruin their relationship with their kids. Which is sad. Parenting is just so complicated. I never want to have kids. But yeah, what I mean is, like, while it is good to make mistakes and learn from them, it's also nice to learn what other people have learned from their mistakes. The thing is, the ones who usually need the help are the ones mostly behind a screen because they try to escape reality. I mean, it depends on if they have access to a screen, of course. Because if they have access to a screen and they, then yeah, like, I mean, not a screen alone, like, you need the device that connects to the screen. You can't just have a TV that has nothing, that's not plugged in. It's basically just a glorified mirror. Mirror? Sorry. Sometimes I say mirror instead of mirror. Like a meerkat instead of a mirror. Yeah, I'm definitely in the category of people who use screens to escape reality. But I'm working on it. But also, it's like, it's hard to find a balance, because, like, you need a break every once in a while, but you can't go too far with it. And also, like, games are fun, but I guess you have to do it in moderation. But it's like, it's a very hard balance to find. It's also tough, like, working out, like, you need to get exercise, but if you don't have much free time, then you will go and you want to play games to unwind, then you're not going to exercise, and then you don't get enough exercise, and then that ends up hurting even more, because, like, exercise will affect your it affects your mental health and makes you more tired if you don't exercise. It's very interesting how much stuff a lack of exercise affects. I managed to help multiple young girls in your country by playing an MMO with them and talk with them over and over again. You gave them someone to talk to, and give them advice and, I don't know, be some support. That's nice. I don't know what I'm doing. I've just been going autopilot this whole time. Like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I have a lot of camera drones. Don't worry about it. You can clone these. That's why I have so many. Like, there's some little bugs in the game that let you have infinite of some things, and you just have to just not worry about it. Like, I don't care about this stuff. You don't need it. This stuff. I don't even have food and water. These are just souvenirs, relics of a bygone era where people needed food and water. Because I'm on the difficulty setting without food and drink. Okay. What do I need for a power cell again? Just out of curiosity, because I might want to make a few more before I go. Oh hey, a medkit. There you go. Now I actually need 3. Where we're going, we're gonna need all the medkits we can get. Okay, grav trap, decoy. No, that's not what I want. Advanced materials. Oh yeah, I wanted the power cell. So silicone rubber, I can get that. And then batteries. Batteries need acid mushroom and copper ore. Our main issue is copper ore. After you talked with them over months, they started to talk with their family about what happened to them. You even meet some people to talk with them and show them they aren't alone. That's good. So you help them find, like, build their own support system. Which is important. Like, everyone needs someone to be there to help them feel like their feelings and struggles are valid. Like, someone who provides validation to them. And can be, like, someone who can relate to them. Because sometimes I feel like it's, there's only so much that people who haven't gone through the same thing can relate to you about. So it can be easy to feel like you're alone in your struggles when there are other people going through the same thing. It's nice that there's ways to connect with people who have experienced similar things. Not really sure what I need. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab some spadefish. Get back here. Ugh. I thought I saw something behind me. No. I don't have my... I don't have my... my... I don't... Where is my knife? No, not that one. Okay, whatever. Have my knife. No, that's my spadefish. Get back here. Where'd you go? No, I just wanted this quartz. Can we have a truce, Mr. Biter? You help them to find help themselves or help them talk about problems with other people. It's not a weakness to To know if you can't go any further. It says drink to know your own limits. Yeah. Because I think, there's a lot of people that just have learned to, I guess, like, they've learned to just try to carry all their responsibilities on their own without help from anyone else. Even though that can be very tiring. Because my mom is like that, and it's kind of sad when someone needs help but they feel like they can't ask for it, or they feel like they shouldn't ask for it. Even though it's something that they need. There's another reef back. Or is it the same one? It just moved over there. I don't know. It's funny, wait. I don't know. Oh, quartz. Thank you. Why do I have a camera up there? I don't know why I put it there. I think I was just playing with all my cameras that I duplicated. Okay, let me put this in number 3. What the heck? Where did it go? Oh god. What do I do this time? Oh wait, no. How do I drop something? I forgot. Wait. Oh, sorry. There we go. I was very confused. I was like, oh, what have I done? No. I think this is where they charge. I could be wrong. All my graphics are so low that everything just looks funky. I should really just brave the depths and go to where I need to go now, since I have finished moving my stuff out of the ship. Okay. Let's put this away. Okay, now we will remember to save before we go. Because last time I forgot, so we lost a lot of progress. I wish this was a game that let you have multiple save slots that you could load and stuff, because I love being able to do that in Breath of the Wild. I know it's cheap to be able to do that, but like, I like having that security, because that's one reason why I'm so scared in this game, because like, I couldn't care less if I die, but if I lose my stuff, that's another issue. I know that's just the hoarder in me talking, but you don't care if you break one day? That's not good. Even the people who are, not even, but like, the people who are doing the helping also need help themselves. You can't just say that. I know you mean that you're content with what you've done with your life so far, but that just means the longer you live, the more people you can help. Yeah, I was saying that even the people who are helping need help. Like, I was, for like a career discovery class I took, one of the people who came to talk was someone, I think, who works in social work, and they said that people need to, that even people, that like the people who, talk to people who have about their trauma and stuff, like, they get really depressed from hearing all this sad stuff day in, day out, so they have to also be counseled by other counselors because they are dealing with so much sad stories and depressing stuff every day. We can make a few power cells, okay? Maybe 2. Okay, what kind of acid mushrooms are out here? Oh, they're normal acid mushrooms, yes. Thank you, past me, for remembering to plant these. I thought I forgot, and I thought these were the other acid mushrooms. But no, they're the ones I need. Here we go. And I need to plant more of these. Let me harvest some. Put the seeds away. You're not angry at the past and what happened to you and who did it to you? Because I guess you mean like you learned what not to do. I don't know. I'm sorry. Words, sometimes I can be eloquent and sometimes I fail miserably and just can't figure out words. They show you a path you can walk on and you can analyze the path and help others to not walk the same ones. Yeah, finding your path in life is difficult. Whether it be finding what kind of job you want to do. I mean, like that alone, finding what kind of job you want to do is very difficult. Because even if you say, oh, I want to be a doctor. Well, being a doctor is involved, can be in so many different, can come in so many different forms. You could be working as a surgeon. You could be the one talking to the patients. You could be a family doctor. And like if you want to work, and then everyone has their own different like work environments they want. Like, do they want to work outside? Do they want to work in a laboratory? Do they want to work in an office? Hey, Jail. You're still playing Monster Hunter? Have you been some big monsters? I don't know what monsters they added in the update because I didn't finish the game when I basically binged it when I was, when they had the free trial up for people with Nintendo Online. Like, it's been so long I can't remember how far I got, but I think I got, I beat this big guy. It was like a big boss. It was like a climax point to the story. But I don't remember much besides that. In terms of how far I got. I know I got to the point, like my sister was saying, oh, once you get to this point, we can play together. We never ended up playing together, but the point is that I got somewhere. You've been helping people over 13 years in your free time? That's a long time. It takes dedication to continue something over such a long time. I'm so bad at continuing with things that I've started. I mean, part of that is because of my ADHD. You've seen 2 new monsters and you've been playing like 10 hours. That's I mean, it's kind of to be expected. From when I played, like, it takes a long time to take out one monster. Though 10 hours and only 2 new monsters is a long time. Have you beat more than 2 monsters and you've just only seen 2 new ones? So, like the, I don't know what it's like in the end game for Monster Hunter Rise because I didn't make it there. Maybe one day when I have the money to buy the actual game. My little brother wants to buy the game. But I'm not sure if he decided on it or not. And he would have to get it in the physical edition for me to be able to play it. So it's not like we share a Switch or anything. Ah! This guy wanted to... He was photobombing, but it was more like slash bombing because I was there. He's not interrupting a picture, but he's interrupting me attacking something. That's a weird thing to do, buddy. It's like jumping in front of someone when they have a gun or a bow or something. Like, you need to be careful. Don't do that. That's dangerous. It's like jumping in front of a car or a train. That biter is just a maniac. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Not again. Whatever. Fiber mesh. I have a lot of fiber mesh now. You hope I can get Monster Hunter and play it too? Yeah, because it was fun when I played it. I just don't have the money to buy it at the moment. But it is, a fun game. I want to try playing the... I have Monster Hunter Stories on the 3DS, but I haven't played it yet. Because I'm trying to beat another game that I have on the 3DS. That I recently got back into. Like, I knew I hadn't finished it, but I didn't realize just how much content was still left in it. And so now I'm just like obsessed with it again because it's one of my favorite games. You played Subnautica 471 hours and you mostly play hardcore and you kill everything. And you need to teach me your ways. How do you kill a ghost Leviathan? And how do you avoid a ghost Leviathan? Or a Reaper Leviathan, because I had to move houses because a Reaper Leviathan kept following me home. Because I accidentally built my previous house right next to the mountain island, and so I had to relocate because he was basically 20 meters away from my house. And I could see him on my scanner cams, and he was showing up in the scanner room. He was showing up on, I could follow him with the drones, and it was rather terrifying. Why am I in here? I went in the wrong, this is the wrong place. I was supposed to go in the house. The Leviathans need 125 hits with the Thermoblade. Is there any other way to do damage besides the Thermoblade? I know you can crash your ship into them, but then that will damage your ship. Because don't torpedoes not do damage? Like torpedoes and... I mean, torpedoes that decoys and the... I mean, I guess there's torpedoes and decoys, right? Like, those don't do damage, they're just for distracting, right? Oh, you can also punch things with the prawn suit or drill something. Isn't drilling also a way to kill a Leviathan? Because I looked it up when I had issues with the Reaper Leviathan coming to my house. Because it actually happened twice. But the first time I was given it, like the heavens decided to spare me, and they summoned the Leviathan to the heavens. But then he came back, and it was very sad. Yeah, I have a clip of that happening on my Twitch channel. It should be one of the most recent ones because we haven't had much happen since then. But basically, I was stalking the Leviathan with my drone cameras, the camera drones, and then he clipped into the side of the island, and then he got sucked up into the sky, swam into the sky, and then he basically fell in an arcway all the way to the other side of the island. And then when I had to go by the island again for something else, then he had him follow me, and he came back to the same spot, and I couldn't get him to glitch again, so we had to move. As he kept roaring at me, and I didn't want him to break my ship or attack my children. See, here's my children. I built this entire tower for them. Unfortunately, we lost one of my cuttlefish. It has to just live a horrifying life fleeing from that Leviathan, since I had to... he was in roaming mode. I don't know where he is over there, and I don't want the Leviathan to eat me when I try to find my son, so... Because I have 3 cuttlefish, but one of them I took out to play, and I didn't realize you can't bring them back with you, and so unfortunately... he's gone. He'll be sorely missed. His siblings... They were born as triplets all together because I had 3 eggs when I got the alien containment. Shoot it with a stasis rifle, get close, hit 5 times, full charge the stasis rifle, and you have 40 hits before you need to fully charge the next shot. Like, as in you need to hit it while charging it. I don't understand how the stasis rifle works. I'm too scared to use it because I'm worried I'm just gonna mess things up. The survival knife needs 250 hits. That's insane. It's a shame that it's not easier, but I understand why, because once it becomes easy enough to defeat what you're afraid of, then it becomes not something to be afraid of. If that makes sense. Like, if you overcome your fears, face your fears, defeat your fears, then they're no longer something you're afraid of, right? Yeah, I feel like I was gonna say something. I don't think the Leviathans respawn though, which is nice. That's why I was thinking of killing the Reaper Leviathan. Maybe if I gain just the most confidence ever later in my playthrough of this game, then I will just be like, it's time for revenge and kill the Reaper Leviathan. Maybe that's the best finale for my playthrough. But I'm not making any promises because I don't want to commit to something and be like, no, I'm actually burnt out on Subnautica now, so I won't be doing that. Or something like that. Because I did start to get pretty burnt out, so I had to, so I now have to alternate art streams and Subnautica streams, or else I get too burnt out. Hey, Andy. Did someone say stinky? I didn't say that. Uh-oh, the fart Leviathan is here. Leviathans don't respawn yet, which is one of the few blessings to their existence in this game. So Andy, we're gonna try this time to actually get the nickel and the sulfur, the crystallized sulfur, but question is, will I be able to tell left from right, or will we just die again? I mean, we didn't die last time. I chickened out and fled. Lies, you're the fart Leviathan and you always come back. Yeah, is it because I said that you don't respawn? Well, I mean, it's not like someone killed you, right? When you leave, you're always watching. You're always lurking. The farts are always on the horizon. They could come at any moment, so you must always be prepared. You made multiple times a bait just for the fish. For each sort of fish, 2 tanks on top of each other. Yeah, because you can get a lot of fish of one type, especially with the duplication bung. Can you imagine if you could duplicate the cuttlefish? That would be insane. Okay, we have 4 more power cells for my collection. So we're a little bit better in terms of power. We have put the we have emptied the ship of the random storage. There is still some random stuff in here, but it's mostly furniture, but I don't care about posters and furniture anymore. I built a house. I mean, I built a room. I had to deconstruct everything because of me moving houses, and then while I was building that room initially, I realized how limited the decorations are in this game, so I was like, you know what? We don't need it again. Wait. Some of this is important. I don't need do I need the purple tablet or the orange tablet for where I'm going? I think I do. Well, why is this, the battery so low in the propulsion cannon? What did I do? Here, well, I do need to put this away. The habitat builder. You would take an orange tablet? Okay. I'll put a purple tablet at home. Do I need... Is it fine to bring 2 ion cubes? Oh yeah, I need to reorganize this. Okay, so... We have the stasis rifle, thermoblade, sea glide, beacon. I have the beacon in the toolbar just in the quick slot just to remind me that I need to use it. And then last we have the repair tool because I'm always breaking my ship. Everything's 100% because that's just how things are, because I keep on being paranoid about battery life. So I always check the battery life before I leave and I charge everything. Okay. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. I mean, this doesn't matter because it charges with my gloves or fins or something. I don't know. It's sci-fi technology. I don't understand it. Okay, a purple tablet put away, scanner room, upgrade put away. Okay, and I need to charge this battery. You put 5 cuttlefish in a 2-floor containment, never multiply. Yeah, I know that they can't breed. I was meaning like the glitch with where the large eggs can be used to infinitely spawn the large fish. Because that's how I got all these rays. I just spam clicked on the egg until I got a good number of them. I'm gonna get rid of some of them eventually once I find a better fish to fill in here. I wonder what the largest thing you can put in a tank is. Because so far it seems like the ampoule is one of the largest out of what I have. Because everything is smaller than the actual life size. I hope the alien containment is cooler and below 0. You'll be around. You gotta play Dead Space 3 for the first time and you're excited. Oh, not gotta. Gonna is what you said. Yeah, someone's forcing you to play Dead Space 3. Yeah, gonna is what you said. You're excited to see how it goes? Well, I hope you have fun. You're leaving it here. You wish everyone a good day and night. You too. Have a good night, day. Thank you for the wait. What did I get? What is this? Thank you for the follow. Sorry, the activity feed is a little funky on the phone, and for a second it looked like I got a raid, but no. I really need to get around to changing the sounds so that to be different, so that I don't have to be like, what was that a notification for? Yeah, thank you for the follow here. I don't really need to wait for that battery, honestly. I have another battery in here. Did I? No, like I have the charge fins. Like, it was, for the longest time, it gave me basically infinite power on the Sea Glide, but I guess because I was running around with it in my hands, then it isn't fully charged anymore. Oh, hang on. This is, what I'm looking for is in here. Battery? Put the cannon away. Okay. Now, double check what's in my inventory. Save. And then we can head out. You know what's strange, since you're new here, but if I ever need someone to talk to, you're always open. Thank you.
Engine powering up.
Was that about someone forcing you to play Dead Space 3? You were getting an ice pack. Am I... Was I... talking smack? No, I was saying that I accidentally read your message as saying that you gotta play Dead Space 3 instead of saying that you're gonna play Dead Space 3, and like saying gotta what makes it implies that you that it's like a chore, or that it's something that you have to do, not something that you want to do. But yeah, I was just misreading it. I was joking that like someone's forcing you at gunpoint to play Dead Space 3. What is Dead Space 3 anyways? There's so many games with the words dead or space in them that I can't keep track of all of them. I'm like, until I play a game, I am unlikely to remember the name. Where am I heading again? Oh, there goes one of my cameras. Have fun with it, boys. Okay. Underwater island is where we're going. Gotta double check that we have the prawn suit with us. Get this plant out of my house! Who put this plant in here? Who grew this entire plant in here while I was steering the ship? Explain yourself. Die! I'm just messing around. Let me drop it. Oh, God. Okay. Now we have creepvine samples. The remains of that plant. I know it was just phasing in, but it was just so funny to see. It was like kind of shocking that it was there, but like there's a lot of clipping between things in this game, so I'm not surprised. It's just amusing. Seems a little sus, but you believe me? I mean, you can always rewatch that part of the stream if you really need to. Also, I lost where I was going. Over here? I wish I didn't need the prawn suit for this, because I'd love to just bring the sea moth, pick what I need, and then zoom out of there. I really like the maneuverability of the sea moth. I understand. I need the drill arm. What is that? Just a rock with floaters on it? For a second I thought it was a little whale. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. If there were little whales in this game, I would have seen them already. At this height, at least. Oh, it's the fart guy. The gasopods? I think that's what they're called. It's funny because they drop gas pods and their names are gasopods. Like it's like a what is the type of like, so it's gas obviously because they let out gas and fart, but then they're called like they're, what is the pod part based off of? I know I know what it's based off of, but my brain is just like, oh yeah, I forgot about the cameras. My brain can't remember. Gastropod, I think is what it is. That's what I was thinking of. I get it. It's a pun. Gasopod instead of gastropod. Dead Space is a game where there's a thing called a marker that turns dead bodies into monstrosities. So is it a zombie apocalypse game? I like those games. Wait, how do I go down again? Oh yeah, see. Good lord, no wonder my sea moth got destroyed. There's 4 in one cluster. It's insane how many of those stupid sharks are here. Okay, that was my fault. It's all my fault. I know. I'm bad at driving. These are so spooky. So the monsters spread and their numbers increase, and then the survivors go crazy? Huh? That's where you've lost me. Where does dementia come into this? You said they went violent from their dementia. They see visions of people they might have lost, and I mean, is that dementia, or is that just people just losing their sanity because they've they're under too much stress. I mean, I don't quite understand what dementia is. I've always understood it to be, like, related to old age, but maybe I need to, look into what it means more. Main character goes looking for his girlfriend on the ship that discovered one of these markers. So by markers, do we mean like a mark on a map or something? Or like an alien thing, or are we talking a dry erase marker? You don't know if you call them zombies? From the description of how it works, this infection doesn't seem like they're zombies. I should play Dead Space? Yeah, maybe I need to look into it later. I mean, I have to obviously see if it's my kind of game, because since I know nothing of it, then I have to see if it's my kind of game first before anything else. I don't know where I am. The game is spooky, or where I'm at is spooky. Because both are likely true. I'm just trying to find the corner that I got wedged in last time. Oh, wait, I'm at the wrong height. Hang on. Because last time, Andy told me to stay at like 250. And then find where I need to go. Okay, where is that? Is that a reef back making those noises? Thank you, anonymous gifter, for gifting a sub to Andy. The marker is an alien artifact. Man, they could have chosen a better name for it. It makes it sound like, I'm like, in my brain, I'm just imagining a Crayola marker. That is just sitting in, like, it's just sticking out of the ground. It's just a little marker in the ground. And then people are just freaking out because they're like, how is there a Crayola marker in Antarctica? How did this get here? Whose poor child has been abandoned and died here? And then it becomes a mystery thriller. Hey Rombo, how's it going? We are bumping into things and getting lost. How is your day going? They could have given it a better name than the marker. Yeah, there's a lot. This cluster of beacons. Oh no. It's because of the part of it is because of all the ridiculous number of cameras I duplicated just for the fun of it. Oh my goodness. Andy, where do I go? I can't see where I'm going. Hello? I'm just going in reverse in circles. I can't see anything. Oh my god. This is the worst. Is that a wall? Dementia is memory disorders, personality changes, and impaired reasoning. That happens to people within range of a marker. So so survivors are not infected, but but they can be affected by the marker. You can't see either. I'm gonna have to sleep if I have a bed. Okay, hang on.
Engine powering down.
Yeah, I forgot that I can, that I need to have the daylight in order to see. Hey, that's a lot better. I can finally see the walls.
Engine powering up.
Okay. Let's go under this island. And turn around. Because I feel like the place that... What? Did anyone else just see like a weird white shapes on the screen? Maybe I'm going crazy. Dead people turn into monsters and the living suffer from its effects anyway. So people who died before. So it doesn't kill people. It's just that any corpses in the range basically wake up and are infected or something. It's honestly a horror game where you can fight back. You've shit yourself more times than you care to count. I'm guessing you don't mean that in a literal sense, that you just have to wear a diaper playing the game because you just keep pooping your pants. It's a funny mental image to be like, wait, what is he doing? He just... Speaking of which, farts. Oh, are you talking about pooping your pants? But you're in terms of farts. I think this is a place where I'm just trying to find the corner where I get wedged in, and then like just for reference. Well, there's the wreck. Is that a good reference point? No, wearing a diaper would be a very good idea playing Dead Space. Does it have jump scares in it? Because I feel like the scariest, like the kind of scares that make you poop your pants would be the jump scares, right? Because spooky, like, atmosphere, like in Subnautica, is, not what I would call, I don't think you would just, that makes it sound like you just gradually just start pooping over time because it's not like a sudden thing, you know? I have too many markers for me to determine where I am. I mean, I found the corner where I kept getting wedged in the last time, and I think last time you said hug the wall to the left. Oh, I'm sorry, I just murdered someone. Don't worry about that. That was just a fly on the windshield, right? Haha. Numerous jump scares from enemies mean they jump on you all the time. So is there like some like cutscenes where like you get jump scared, or like you're trying to sneak around and then suddenly, oh, there's an infected inside a cabinet, or it comes around the corner and goes boo. They murdered my sea moth, so that was payback. Yeah, you're right. They deserved it. An eye for an eye, a child for a child. what am I hitting? The wall, probably. Well, unfortunately for my ship, I do not know how to drive, so... Time to go deeper. So we need to find that biome, right? Don't mind me hitting everything. Like, it doesn't do much damage anyways. Or any at all, to be honest. That's uraninite or uraninite. I think that's what it's spelled like. Uraninite. Not uranite, it's uraninite. I always miss one syllable. I feel like this place looks familiar, but I'm not seeing like the blood kelp zone. Wasn't that what I was supposed to be looking for? Cutscenes with enemies jump scaring you, and you fight them after the scene is over, and then there's enemies coming around the corner or vents to attack you. Oh no, not vent goblins. What is this, alien isolation? That's so spooky that, like, I'm just have a fear of the, now what is that? I want to know, can I go check it out? Is it safe out there?
Engine powering down.
I want to see what kind of ore that is. I might need it because it doesn't look familiar, so it's probably something I need. Silver. No, there's some where we're going anyways. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't nickel or something, because that would be pretty cool if I could just snag some.
Systems online.
That's silver. Yeah, I figured it was silver or nickel because I can't tell the difference. Because I was like, silver is like the only gray metal besides nickel that I haven't seen a deposit for yet. I mean, I guess, yeah. What is that blue thing? An egg? I gotta rescue it. It's Nemo. It's literally Nemo. That's what Nemo's egg looks like when Marlin went back into the nest after hiding from that shark and seeing that all the eggs were gone except there's one. And it's a spadefish egg. Why are the spadefish eggs so pretty when spadefish are so lame? Nickel doesn't spawn up here. Yeah, I figured. I was just being hopeful. We rescued a new child. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the engine back on. But I'm trying to save gas. You know how expensive gas is right now? You gotta make sure to conserve it as much as possible. Why does it look like a ball? Like, how is that not rolling down the hill right now? The ore deposits are kind of amusing to me. I feel like I'm going to the wrong place. Like, I should have seen the blood kelp forest by now, right? Is this place familiar at all? I mean, I feel like I remember there being a fake big hole right here. So spooky. Is it bad to be above these vents? Oh, I want to go down there. Is there a cave down there? Is that how you get to the disease research? It's because I'm too low? Oh, I'm at the bottom? Or the... So, I thought that if you go at the bottom, then you're gonna get a, I figured being at the bottom was best. Is it not? Should I stay around where you can see the islands? These islands look pretty spooky. Should I check what's on top of this island for you? I'll go back up to 200 meters, okay. Okay. Ignore the thud sounds. It's just bugs hitting the windshield. It's fine. Okay, this is not 200 meters, but I wanna check things out with the camera just because. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's a cave. And I wanna explore the caves. There's so many caves in this game, and I'm like, I wanna go in them. But no, we must stay focused. Wait, did I go backwards somehow? I swear. That's where I came from, isn't it? How did I go in a circle? How am I this bad at navigation? Hey there. Run, bladderfish, run! Oh my god! What a tragedy. The bottom looks all the same and you can't tell where you're going. Okay. The wall is the only guide we have. Well... So the blood vine is at a higher elevation then? Did I end up at the corner again? I think I did. How did I go in a circle? This place doesn't make logical sense to me. I wish I could see like the full like 3D zoom out, but I know that would just ruin the experience, so I can't. It would definitely help though, so I could understand the layout of where I'm going. Keep following the wall and hope I didn't go the wrong way because of all my lollygagging. Yeah, apparently I went backwards. No wonder I was suddenly able to see islands again, because somehow I turned. It's because I wasn't paying attention to the wall enough. I think it's just harder to follow the wall at that elevation. What is going on? I want to go in those caves. Don't go. Don't get distracted. Oh god. I'm under attack from the peepers. They decided peeping wasn't enough. It's time to be attackers, not peepers. You can't see shit? Oh no. Do I need to go take another nap? Imagine if that worked in real life. That like, oh, I can't see anything. My eyesight has gone worse or something. Or like if someone was blind, they just need to take a nap and then they can see things. Alrighty. Well rested and ready to go. Somehow I feel like it's worse now though. Do I have the headlights on? There we go. The floodlights don't exist unless you're in the cockpit. That is a scam. We have an island here. Okay, it is more visible now. Once we get the beacon put in the stupid hole, we are going to save the game. I feel like we're getting close. What is that? Is that the fossilized remains? Oh wait, this is the blood kelp zone. It's one of those tree things. What should I do now? The external lights make it harder to see. Yeah, I've realized that. They really are just a scam. They're only good for when you're deep in an underwater cave or something. So where should I go from here? I will be awaiting your response. It's funny, it feels like we're pen pals or something. I'm sending you a letter right now. Dear Andy Sparadium 7, where should I go after I reach this junction of the blood kelp zone? Please respond soon. Thank you. Sincerely, Marichu. Alright. Alright, admire the view. We've got a rock. Oh, hey, there's a spadefish. It just really wanted to see us, because, like, his eye is on the top of its head, you know? The fish in this game have big eyes. My, what big eyes you have, Grandma. It's just a little Red Riding Hood now. Okay. You said pay attention. I'm paying attention. So why does it say that her life pod? I mean, this this person used life pod. That's somewhere else, right? Or is it? Oh, is the blood kelp zone connected to the other one I went to before? I see. I see now. What is hitting my ship? Oh, it's this idiot. Get out of the way. And there's also just this school of fish that are actually fake because you can't pick them up. We need a fish net in this game so we can scoop that school of fish up and use them as a power source. And these fish are really knocking on the door. They're like, let me in! Oh! Okay, stay close to around the cliffs. Okay. It's a big hole. I'm too close if I see Ghost Leviathan. Okay, okay. Yeah, we found the hole before. We can find it again. I know what it looks like now. You can't hide from me, hole. Let the hole hunt commence. Is this the hole I'm searching for? Scout for the prawn on foot. For the hole on foot? No. Why would I need to do that? Wait, let me power it down.
Engine powering down.
I'm gonna scout with the sea glide. This looks suspiciously like the hole. Is this the right one? It seems a little narrow though. Can't remember. At least this time we haven't, we learned our lesson that we don't want to go to the, take a closer look. Aha. Does this look close enough for you? Okay. Run, it's getting darker. I hate that effect of it getting darker at a certain point. It just suddenly starts dropping in brightness. I'm gonna wait here for further directions.
Systems online.
What are your orders, Captain Andy? Which way should we head now? Let me pause the game so that I don't lose my daytime light again. That's it? Okay. First things first. Huh? Where did everything? Uh-oh. I broke the game. Oh, okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Don't pause while you're controlling the ship. Note to self. Okay. I need to put the beacon down. So I guess this would be the... river hole entrance. Okay. Here we go. And now we save. And we power up the engine.
Powering up.
Hey, we only use 4% of power getting here. I'm being efficient. We found the hole so much faster this time. I told you I learned from last time. Oh, whoops, I need to pay attention to where my ship is facing. Wait.
Ahead slow.
That's what slow means. Down we go. I gotta be on the top one, I think, to line it up. Okay. We need to get a little closer. Whoa, this is very tight. I feel like it gets tighter each time. Are you sure we haven't gained some weight since last time? I don't think we fit anymore. Oh god, I've been turning by accident. I forgot how the controls worked, I guess. When I get down there on the left, so the way I'm facing right now should be the left that you talk about. Like, I mean, like, the way I'm facing right now, my left right now is the wall you're talking about. I hung the left wall. Should I bring the, should I just leave the submarine at the entrance and then head out with the prawn suit, or is it quite a bit of a trek? Ahead slow. It's funny how they, like the, I swear the Cyclops has... Shut up, stupid crab. The voice of the Cyclops sounds like a butler, a butler voice.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive...
Oh, this is a fossilized remains. As in, like, this is the area with it. I couldn't remember where we heard that PDA. Okay, so you want me to hug it this way, right? Forget about the left wall until I enter the cavern that has the ghost Leviathan. So keep going down. Okay. This place is really pretty though. Too bad they have a ghosty in here. Who is that making noise? Who's talking to me? Okay. So now I should hug the left here, right? Man, I wish I knew how to drive this thing. And this is making me nervous. Oh. I'm sorry. The jump scare of a wall in my face is just hilarious to me. You want to play with Dead Space now? Okay. I have to so next step is put down a beacon at this hole. And then I save again. And then I, like last time, didn't I run out of power in my ship before I even found the hole? That's honestly ridiculous. I accidentally had something. Oh, I think it was the sonar. Come on, go down, please. Okay. Okay. Now I can get out. Oh, in my face again. I see.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Time to put another beacon down. River exit hole. Okay, now I can save. And we will not save from this point onward until we get what we need and come back.
Engine powering up.
Okay, so even if I end up, man, why are there crabs underwater? I thought you were supposed to live on the land. Is the sulfur also something that needs to be drilled? Because I don't know what it looks like still. That's not sulfur, that's uraninite. Let's just lower ourselves down and bring out the prawn suit. It's easier for the prawn suit to get back in if I... Wait. Okay, that's just an optical illusion. I thought there was like a pit beneath me, but no, it's just... He's waiting for me. He wants to eat me the moment I step outside. Stupid spider crabs. Isn't that what they're called? Hang on. Oh wait, I gotta exit first. Wait, I should save here actually, right? No, let's just, it doesn't matter. Data downloads, alien data, no. Geological data, no. Wait, what is your random date? Oh, I can't read it with this thing in. Just want fauna, carnivores, crab squid. They're so... Okay, those are carnivores. Gary! Gary's an herbivore. That means he's my friend. Cave crawler. That's what these freaks are. I don't remember where we saw this, but it's looks like it's out of Star Wars. It looks like a droid. So weird. Okay. Sulfur is a yellow thingy. You pick it up by hand. Okay. I thought that's what my head canon for what it was in. That's what I was thinking in my head, but like I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure I wasn't like looking for his offset again. Scoot forward. What are you doing? Now I am safe from those freaky cave crawlers. Stealth mode. Stealth mode. So the sulfur should be along the walls or in the green acid. Along the green acid rivers. Oh, I don't need quartz. What am I doing? Not what I'm here for. This place familiar. It feels familiar. My trauma is coming back. Oh noes. Oh my goodness. Just give me the nickel. I don't want no pennies. I just want the nickels. No, actually, I want nickels and pennies in this game because I'm always in need of copper. And what is going on here? Are you all having a party? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh god, it's the Ghost Leviathan! I thought you said it didn't come over here. How much sulfur is a good amount? And was I drilling too loudly? Here it's coming again. Oh my god. Andy, help! What do I do? The Leviathan found me. He knows I'm here. He wants to eat my toes. I have 1 sulfur. That's enough, right? Ah. You said hug the left, but I swear this is the exact pit I was in last time. I gotta let it regenerate. Don't mind me, Ghost of Leviathan. I'm just a little spider. I'm Spider-Man. You can do anything a spider can. Whatever Spider-Man's theme song is, I don't remember. Okay, I'm here. Okay. We're back at the ship, safe and sound. No Leviathans here, hee hee. Is that another type of biter? It's ridiculous. Yeah, this is the cave that I hid from before. That I hid in before. My goodness. This whole time I was on the left side of the cave. We just didn't know what was going on. Wait, what the heck? I just grappled this or something? What's happening? Oh, it's silver. I got 1 sulfur. That's good enough, right? I have 1 at home. What is that crab doing? It's floating! Oh! It's a holy cave crawler. And this one's doing the splits because it's dead. That's no holy cave crawler. If you die, that means you're not holy. What? Oh, it was trying to suck me in. I was trying to figure out what's going on. Is that your way of talking to me? That's your mouth? So I guess I got a super duper hug the left wall. Like, to a point that it's like, it's my security blanket. Like, this wall right here, we're inseparable. I grew up hugging this wall, and ever since, and I have not let go of it ever since. What the heck is that? That's not the Leviathan. And we are basically, we basically joined at the hip, this wall and I. We, like I said, we grew up together. We're basically childhood friends. If this was an anime, we would be love interests. Because we're childhood friends. Are you nickel? No, you're not nickel. And that's lithium. Okay, we'll stay over here. No, I'm stuck under the tree roots. I gotta go around. Save me, wall! Save me! I'm sorry for doubting your power of protection. I'm stuck! Okay. The tree roots are my shelter, and this wall is my friend. Get out of my face, you freaks! Don't want to attract the ghosts with my murderous tendencies, though. He knows. He's always watching. He's like Santa Claus. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. That's Santa Claus, alright. Nicole! Nicole! Hey, it's Nicole! How are you doing, Nicole? We got the nickel. Give me all the nickel. Put your hands in the air. Deposit. I'm taking your nickel, whether you like it or not. Shh. Don't tell the ghost I'm here. This may echo through the whole cave, and if I was a ghost Leviathan, I would come investigate this. But the thing is, I have my wall on my side. Literally and figuratively. Because it's to my side, and it's also on my side, as in, it's supporting me. Like I said, we're inseparable. This wall and I. Those are the crabs, right? They make such weird noises. Though you're not very crab-esque in terms of sound. You know that? Where is all this sulfur? I've only seen a single one. There's gotta be like way more than this. Why are they? They need to chill. Like, y'all, find something else to do with your lives, okay? Did the ghost Leviathan not show up this deep or something? No crabs are eating my butt today. No siree. Move along, move along. Nothing to see here. Just a little scavenging prawn suit looking for some sulfur to get my grubby little hands on. I don't hear the Leviathan, so I guess it's not in this area, but... Hello? I'm guessing I don't want to go down there. No, oh, we're happy up here. Just fine. Thank you. Thanks for asking, though. Haha. And these are silver deposits. Wait, why is... Did the game break? Why are there so many on top of each other? It's like a caterpillar of gel sacks. There's like 5 of them. It's kind of sus. Seems like a trap to me. Let's back up slowly. Okay, so right here we have magnetite. But we have magnetite under the house, so it's fine. That one's sitting on its tippy toes. Tippy top toes. What a tall guy. Is that how they choose mates in their species? The tallest one gets the most mates. Oh hey, it's sulfur. I knew it would hurt me, but hey, in and out, that's how we do it. What, are you getting vengeance for the sulfur? You didn't even know that sulfur. I'm telling you. I don't care if that was your emotional support sulfur. It's basically just a pet rock at that point. I'm worried I'm gonna like loop around the whole place and end up on the get out of my face. I think I'm getting close to the Leviathan again. I'm scared. I don't think that's where I want to go. I don't think I'll ever be able to make it back up if I try to mess with that. Hey, here's more nickel. We need to get enough nickel so that we never have to come down here again, except for when we have to come down here again, but for another reason. I'd rather have to only bring my sea moth. I don't like how it echoes. The echo. Did you guys hear that? I heard a growl. I think the Leviathan has caught wind of my presence. Oh. For a second I thought it said my inventory was full. I was like, oh man. This is the only thing I need to mine right now, so I can pick up all the sulfur by hand. That's just crab noises. Why do I feel so short all of a sudden? What did I do? What did I do to the prawn suit? Why am I a short little child now? How did this happen? Why is there all this magnetite here? I just want my sulfur. My sulfur buddy. Alright, crabs, where did you put your emotional support sulfurs? You're not invited to my birthday party unless you bring your emotional support sulfurs as payment. I don't know what I'm saying. We all know that cave crawlers have emotional support sulfurs. It's in their bio. Look, it's an emotional support sulfur. Can I pick this up and drag it out of here for me, please? Get out of my face, weirdo. I saw the ghostie. The ghostie's over there. Means it's time to move over. I mean, I know, like, we're getting close to, like, the entrance area, which is where the ghostie hangs out, I think. I have 4, and 5 total if you count the one I have at home. Is that enough? Do I need more still? I don't like looking for this sulfur. So hard to see in these nasty rivers. I want to know what the concept behind these rivers are, because we're underwater, so having an underwater river is just bizarre. I want to know what's down there, but I won't be able to make it back up with the prawn suit, so I need to stop thinking about that. Why do they have quartz here? If I wanted quartz, I would go home and grab some, because there's so many around my house. There's like 100. Get out of my way. You freaks, get out of my way. I'm still at 100% repair because these guys don't do anything, which is kind of funny. You hear that? Y'all can't do anything to me. Nothing you do hurts me. It only makes me stronger. Ha ha ha. Bobbing for apples. But the water is poison. What a great party game. Poisonous apple bobbing. Okay, I have 8 now. Shit! He knows. He knows something he shouldn't know. He knows I know something I shouldn't know. Oh god. Hide behind the tree. Hide behind the tree. You've seen nothing. You saw nothing. Leave. Go to the timeout corner, young man. That's right. Move along. Move along. Move along, I said. Shoo. Stop your grumbling. I know, I know. It was his fault. Yeah. He started it. Oh no, he's stuck in a tree. Dude, go around. I thought you were a ghost. Just swim through it. No, not this way. The other way. Go. That's right. No, not here. Not here. No. No. Go away. Yum, chemicals. Yeah, sure. If that's what you think. And then go ahead, slurp those chemicals. Dude, can you leave? Like, seriously. You're cramping my style here. It seems that the branch hiding idea was the right idea. Did you see him? He was like, "Aw, the rat went into her hole. Can't chase them now, I guess." I think that's our cue to leave. Goodbye, Leviathan. Farewell. I have I have not enjoyed my stay here, and I will be leaving you a 1-star rating. I now bid thee farewell. I will give you a 1-star on Yelp, a 1-star on Google. No one will ever grace your establishment with their time ever again after I am done with you. You won't be able to feed your poor little cave crawlers without money from customers, and I do not care. You have a base there? Oh my goodness. You psycho. Oh god. He's coming. No! Tree, save me! Go away! Go away! This is a different one. There's no way it stalked me over here. Oh no. You saw nothing? There is nothing here for you to see. Is it gone? Gotta make her break for it. Go, 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 go! Oh no, this tree is not safe. Go around it, quick. And now he's coming back. I'm just a wee little mouse. Please spare me, sir. I only wish to feed my children with what I have scavenged in your establishment. Would you please think of my children? They are starving. They've been asking for food for days. If you have any heart, sir, please turn a blind eye to me and let me be on my way. I will get out of your hair promptly. I don't know what this character I'm playing right now is, but it's funny, right? Hey, we're back. Another successful mission. Please let this be enough sulfur. That better not have been a roar I just heard. If I hear one more peep from you, Ghost Leviathan, I am calling your mother. And then we'll see what she has to think about your behavior as of late. And I bet she will not be pleased with you. If I have my way, you will be grounded, young man. You just realized this place would be hard to navigate without glasses? Well, that... Even if you redeem it, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. This mission is too important to me. The survival of this playthrough depends on it.
Engine powering up.
Quietly now. We must back up. Oh ghosty, please ignore me. Okay. Hang on. We gotta back up. Beep, beep, beep. This is a precarious mission. We must now return home with our spoils of this expedition. I bet that the Queen will reward us handsomely for our efforts and for what we have discovered on this mission and not broken our ship in the process. Too late? Well, that's what I should be saying to you. I have already swam out before I saw the redeem. You no longer have any sway on me. I am now home free. Oh, it's a crab squid. I didn't know they spawned out here. Oh, now they don't spawn out here. They spawn in the wall. Never mind. I'll be on my way. I apologize for disturbing you, sir. Oh, he's out of the wall. Did you have fun in there, buddy? I mean, there could be a cave around the corner. It's funny that they're here this close to the surface. They're so funny. I wish they weren't hostile because I would love to just like take selfies with them. They're so funny. No, I'm sure if I had arachnophobia, I would not enjoy that as much. Okay. Now that's a suspicious object. Is that one of the weird vents? I don't know what those vents do. I've seen one before. Oh, now I can't see the vent from this angle. Oh wait, there it is. Interesting. I'm guessing that the vents are supposed to be a marker of where a alien location is, but honestly, they need to tell me that outright, or else I'm not gonna get the memo. Oh yeah, let me do the glasses redeem. Okay. Or would you rather me refund it because it's not a fun spot for it? Because I can do either one. Because I would feel bad robbing you of your hijinks and shenanigans that you could cause with the redeem. You know what? I'll just refund it. You should get your 800 points back promptly. I'm still in this like funky posh character I'm playing randomly. My goodness, we're so far away from my house. It's 1,000 meters away. Is that like a kilometer? Is that what 1,000 meters is a kilometer? I can't see. I can't see. Get me out from the top of the water. What's the point in the submarine if you bring it to the water, the top of the water? That's just a boat, a glorified boat. Yeah, we should just stay in this view since it gives me warnings of structures nearby. I always thought that the sonar thing, like before I made it, I thought that it was just the thing that detects if there is an object close to the ship, or that it was the thing on the sea glide that shows the terrain. But it ended up being that the second thing I thought of was the most accurate. Can you imagine being in full third person view zoomed out with the Cyclops? I feel like that would be, oh yeah. No wonder it's taking so long. We were on slow mode. But yeah, what was I saying? I feel like there was something I was trying to say. Oh yeah, I should save. Look, the nice thing is that since we got a lot of nickel, then if we ever need to go back in there, we don't need to bring the prawn suit. We can just bring my little sea moth. No, it may take a few attempts because it'll probably get destroyed by a Leviathan immediately upon arrival. Because I bet there's a lot of the sulfur on the opposite side. Oh hey, it's my neighbor. You're a lot nicer than my old neighbor. You may be bigger, but you're much more friendly. Bigger, but just as loud. What is that yellow marker? Is that something that's near me? Wait, sorry, wrong button. Is that a decoy I accidentally put down, or is that the beacon? Like, it's very hard to tell. Gotta lower ourselves down. Power it down. Enemy? That's what it means? Alrighty. It must be a biter. Who's bumping on my ship? Is it you? I figured as much. I think it was already dead, honestly. I think it died because it was like, the Cyclops is too powerful. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Oh, I thought this was something stuck to the ship, and I was like, huh? That wasn't there before, but apparently it was. Well, goodbye, biters. This was your own fault. Your death was a product of your own stupidity. I'm sorry, but it is the truth. Enemy or large creature? Okay. Well, I guess it's still alerting me to the dead biter or something. Or maybe it's talking about the reef back. And it's like, you know you have a big neighbor, right? You do. Is the vibes I'm getting from that But the reef packet is not on that side, so I don't know what it's freaking out about. I hope below 0 has better inventory size and management than this one does. Like, I wish that items would stack. Like, it's so frustrating when items don't stack. Like, I know realistically items would not stack in real life. I know that. But still, it's frustrating that other games get to have it, but this game doesn't. What makes this game so special? I mean, I don't have the habitat builder on me right now. Let me see. I'll just put all the nickel in here. Now, where did I put my other sulfur? Oh, sulfur, where are you? I need you now. Here it is. Here's my nickel as well. I got those from a time capsule. In case anyone is curious how I randomly have those. It's cool that I can get time capsules even if it doesn't seem like they still have the functionality for me to make my own. I mean, I could be wrong. I just feel like it is one of those things that would be, would lose support later on.
Systems online.
If you're not making a base in the most hostile area in the game, what are you doing? Well, I tried that once and it was not good for my sanity, so we decided to pack our bags and set off for new horizons. As, like I said, I used to live next to the mountain island. Like, so I called it Low Poly Island, and camera 1 is where the Leviathan was last seen. I just abandoned the camera. But yeah, Old Home is where I used to live. So basically it was, right next to each other. I mean, yeah, that distance makes it seem like it was at, like the Leviathan was actually 40 meters away from my base, but is there really a big difference between 20 and 40 when it's just so short that like, like, and what matters isn't just the distance between the Leviathan itself and my base, it's also its aggro range and how far it takes for me to see it. Like at what distance I can see it, because I feel like if I can see it, it can see me. And then we have an issue. Okay, let's save since we're home. And I need to figure out what I got all this nickel and sulfur for. Can't remember. So I can get the fire suppression system, I know that. Anything else in here? Kyanite. Can I make kyanite with what I have? I don't think so. Okay, anything in here? Okay, crystalline sulfur and aerogel is needed for the fire suppression system. What upgrades do I have right now? I think I'm gonna have to replace one. It'll probably just be the upgrade for the decoy tube. So let's just take out some decoys so they don't get deleted and sent to the abyss by accident. Oh, it was just one. Man, they really are stingy with the decoy tube capacity. Like, what are they thinking? Making that be the, should I just put another hull capacity one on on this? I don't know if it can stack, but I have spaces to spare. Okay. Now, how's the power for this looking? Okay. It's looking good. Now, power for my other stuff. Looking good. Making sure that the engine is offline. And then we can swap out any depleted power cells. There we go. I forgot to grab a replacement before I did that. Here. Get me over there. There we go. I think you can charge 2 at a time. No! Who closed my doors? Is it because I was driving and they were like automatically locking doors? Wait, that's not what the voice sounds like. That made it sound like I was someone from a like one of those YouTubers that does the top 10 lists. It's like number 1. I can't think of anything to say in the list. Like, I don't... I just was like, number 1, and then I stopped. I couldn't think of anything to say. My first thing that I thought was crunchy tacos for some reason, and I was like, that seems a little bizarre, if I'm being honest. Why would I randomly say crunchy tacos? My brain's, I keep getting jump scared by the sea glide getting stuck to my hand when I open the chest and stuff. Okay, so if we look in this, orange tablet. Okay, I don't need to craft any of those. Okay. I have all these tools. I have all these made. Okay, this is good. Reactor pod. Oh, it's for the nuclear reactor. That's why they had the uraninite deposits. That's probably the main purpose for the uraninite. If I can get a good source of quartz going on, then I could do these. Is there like a way to charge the reactor rods, or do you have to just keep making more and more every time you run out? Because that seems like a pain. I feel like the bioreactor is superior if that's the case. Okay, maybe the modification station has something that we need to use this on? No. No. Depth module? I can do this one. Let me double check that I don't already have it though. Wait, no, I should. Never mind, that's impossible. Because I know that the upgrade I got for free at the Aurora was the one that gives it better battery life. So, and since I only had 1 nickel ore, then I need to make this. Okay. That was what we went there for. 3 nickel. I immediately forgot what else I needed. 3 nickel. Plasteel ingot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. never mind. I don't need that. I have a titanium ingot in here somewhere. Because it was deconstructed from something else. Oh, there it is. I mean, I have 2 of them. But I knew I had 2 of them. I was just like, I don't want to accidentally oversell how much I have in case I'm wrong. Yeah, since I haven't gone around to labeling these, you just have to deal with me going, like, opening every single one. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. Plasteel ingot. I was right, it does use 2 lithium. And then... we need to go to the... to snag that upgrade module. Wait. Do we even have the first level of module? Hang on. Okay, we do have the first level one. 500 meters is so little compared to where I have to go. I mean, yeah, I know it got extended to 900, but... yeah, let me craft this. Yay. I don't have any kyanite though, so I can't make the 3rd level of it. I don't know what the repulsion cannon would be used for. Repulsion? Repulsion. Like, is the repulsion cannon better? Swim charge fins, air tank, thermoblade. Okay. And I need kyanite for this too. Alrighty then. $100%. Let's go put the module away and this power cell away. You think the cannons are just for fun? Oh. I feel like in some places there are like areas blocked by objects, but it's really hard to keep track of that kind of thing, and it's hard to tell what's actually possible or not. And the propulsion cannon just takes up way too much inventory for what it does. I really wish it was smaller so you could use it more often, but it's just not worth it with how much inventory it takes up. So it's better to just 1,300, that is a big number. This has the highest crush depth limit now of all of my vehicles. Okay, so what do I need for the for this aerogel? Okay, what is needed for aerogel again, just to remind me? I know it uses gel sacks. Okay, gel sack and ruby. How many aerogels do I need? 2. Okay, 2 sulfur, 2 aerogel. I can do that. Easy peasy. I wonder if kyanite is the last material that I need to get. 2 gel sacks, and then I need to find 2 rubies. Okay, I think the rubies are actually in the ship. I mean, I can always check, just in case. All I need is 2. But I'm pretty sure they are in the ship. I thought I had more, but... Never mind. We're good. I was saying, like, the amount in the ship is just not the same as I thought I had, but no, I was right. I have more. Yay! Alrighty. Fire suppression system. Here I come. I say as I yawn. It's just funny to yawn while you're saying something that's supposed to be like high energy and like I don't know, to get people pumped up, and then I'm just like, it's basically like saying, "Oh, go team, go," or something, while yawning. Just like, that's kind of contradictory. It's like a does not fit what you're trying to say. I don't think I can trust you with how they with how you're saying that, coach. I say to my imaginary coach. Do I have a charging station? I mean, I have it for the batteries and the power cells. But that's the only charging stations I have. Oh, and I have the if you're asking like the upgrade for the Cyclops, I have that. See, I have the engine efficiency module, which I got for free at the Aurora. I have the bay repair module, the sonar, the depth module, the level 2 one, the shield generator, and the fire suppression system. But now I don't know what to do next, so if none of you have ideas, that's the only charging stations that exist. Yeah, so they don't have like a nuclear Ron charging station then. Is there anything else I can craft? I feel like I'm really just limited by kyanite now. So I gotta go figure out where that is. I mean, I'm not gonna do that today. Because it seems like I don't have any short-term goals that I need to accomplish. And I guess I should move some stuff into the house that I was just like too lazy to move before. Let's bring my new spadefish son. Wait, no, the titanium is there for emergencies. Because it's pretty easy to get a hold of. Wait, I did take the rubies home. I thought I didn't for some reason. Okay. I kind of want to build a few more bases for scanning purposes. And just surround the life pod with scanning rooms at all the cliff signs with drop-offs. Then I make it then I get to snoop on the depths of the ocean. Like right here is where the Grand Reef is, or yeah. The furthest I can get is like just inside the Grand Reef. And this is the glowing mushroom cave. Because the reef is in this direction. The deep reef hole you see. The proposed Degassi habitat, I already went there. It's right here. No, wait, no, sorry. It's here. I think. I already went in there. I'm pretty sure I already went in there and ground was there, but it was just titanium in a data box, unfortunately. I should manage my markers. Okay, So we want all of the vehicles to be visible. The Neptune is just visible because it doesn't get in the way very much. New home, river hole entrance. This I thought needs a, not the pulse blaster. That's not even what it's called. It's the propulsion cannon. It's close enough though, okay? SpongeBob's house is irrelevant now. This is irrelevant right now. I don't know what Beacon 3 even does. It may be the one that fell into the ground. We'll get rid of these. Get rid of that one. Look, we don't need to see where everything is at all times, okay? The drones are a little excessive. You see how many drones I have? Do you see how many drones I have? I have like 25. Yeah, 25. I have 25 drones. Some of them are in storage though, because I realized that it would get cluttered. I don't really need the old home beacon active, so now let's now it's a lot less cluttered. Underwater island, low poly island, and then the Neptune. Got the river hole, entrance and exit, and then we have the mushroom cave exit, which is next to our house. It's right here. And then the new home, which is where we're at right now. The life raft, which is very close. The prawn suit, which is in the Cyclops outside. And we're not far enough from the Cyclops to get a marker for it. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot less cluttered. Much better. Then this is a random wreck, a deep reef hole. Entrance, like the entrance to the deep reef. This is the sus rich hole is this narrow hole on the edge of the cliff of the reef near the life raft that it's this narrow hole with rubies and arenanite inside that I swam into, and it just leads into the reef, the Grand Reef, but it feels like suspicious, like they're leading you in with the rubies, but at the end you just get eaten. Why do I have so many drones? Well, I just wanted to see if I could duplicate them, and I found that I could, and then I don't know how to get rid of them now. So yeah, it's a ghost sign. Ooh. I wish those signs didn't need copper wire. Like, that's such a ripoff. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what they need. I would love to use that just so I don't get lost in my own house. Like, you see me walking in circles, I'm like, oh, tower, and then so I only have enough for 2 signs. And we can see our kids from above. And this crab snake is going wild. Dude, chill. You're gonna break your spine if you fold on yourself like that. What a maniac. I think you and the ant eeler are gonna get along just fine. I can just grab them. Yeah, some of them are in storage inside the ship. But I've sent the rest of them off on adventures, as you can see. Okay, what are these 3 doing? Is this just the ones that are toys for the stalkers? Because I have some that I just use as toys. Because it's funny when getting carried around by the stalkers. I think 17 is a stalker camera. I could be wrong though. Come on. Load. Oh no, this is on the when it's on the charger. That's a good use for drones? What? The, oh, this is me testing the limits. I don't know what's in this direction. Probably nothing special, or at least nothing fun. Where is your Pat redeem? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to set it up. Oh, this is the one that's on the surface of the water. I was like, what is this monstrosity above me? It's the sky. This is the reef back. That is our neighbor. Okay, this must be I forgot that the cameras, you can hear the audio for them before you actually, see them. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Here we go. We're going for a ride. Whee! Don't mind the fact we can see inside his skull. I'm sorry. It's just hilarious to me that you can go for a ride with the camera. Like, there's another one being... Look, they just traded cameras. Me next. Me next. You want to pat me? I'm sorry. I haven't gone around to setting that up. Oh, hey. Ah! No, I was gonna say hi to my friend, the other camera drone. I wish you could name the camera drones. I want to name them, like, Carl, Bob, Joey, Samantha. That's just how I name things, just random people's names. Here, I'll take this one home. We don't need them to have this many toys, okay? It's funny how I basically parked it to where it basically almost perfectly censors my my house. Oh no? Oh no, what? What are you oh knowing about? You hate the name of that pat emote. Oh, the one that you used? I'm guessing you don't want me to look at the name. Yeah, I can't mouse over it when I'm looking at chat on my phone, so you're lucky it would be slightly more annoying to do that. So that is why I'm not I don't well, my point is I'm not gonna check the name because well, do you want to? You don't care if I do? Oh my goodness. It's funny, since these little cameras are just little balls, like, wait, where's the one oh yeah. They're like little balls, and so when you bump into something, you just start rolling, like, just start spinning on it, because they have, like, the physics for it, and it's just, I need, shit. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hit the house too many times with my drone apparently. Oh god.
Hull integrity restored.
I don't know how that happened.
Initiated.
Those drones are too powerful. Can't believe that happened. Is my hull integrity, like, bad or something? Like, the drone I feel like maybe the drone's power scaling is just too high. I need to check on my kids. Any leaks in here, guys? You doing okay? Well, let me know if you need anything, okay? Okay. I think it's good. I think we're good in here. Let's check the observation deck. Okay. It's crazy that a tiny little drone can just destroy my house with a few bumps. Those were just playful nudges. I can't believe my house is so fragile. The camera is stronger than my own house. That doesn't make any sense. That camera is OP. Okay, we have this. So I need to restock on energy soon, but not right now. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was checking for holes. Any holes around here? I feel like there could be one that I'm missing. Any in the scanner room? No. Well, I think we've found a good stopping point. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. The good stopping point is me almost destroying my house with my drone camera. Normally it's the other way around. When someone gets a drone, they either crash it, like when they get a drone for the first time as like a gift or something for Christmas, and they either crash it, lose it, it runs out of batteries, they go out of range, etc., etc. Usually it all ends in the death of the drone. It's only a newborn drone, and it's and they die so fast. It's so sad. Okay. Let me see. I make sure people I want to raid are not ending stream. Okay, let's see. We're gonna be raiding my friend Cereza. Okay, let me move to OBS, because this is, I always have OBS open when I start the raid and say my goodbyes, because then I have to click stop streaming and then I quickly close OBS just in case I mess something up. I'm just like, I don't want to be streaming while I'm sleeping by accident, because no one's gonna notice. No one's gonna have a way to, I mean, even if someone, I mean, someone might notice, but I won't notice. If someone tries to contact me saying, your stream's still going, I'm not gonna notice. No one has no one that sees my stream has a solid way of contacting me. But the nice thing is I have my computer set to shut down at 3 a.m. every day. So even if I forget to stop the stream, the computer will just completely shut down and then the stream would be ended. In one way or another. Yeah, I need to start the raid. I hope you all I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I should be back with streaming next on Tuesday. Good time to farm points. Oh, if I accidentally left the stream on. Yeah, it would be a good time, but could you really it would not be a fun way to farm points, and I could get banned or something by Twitch if that happened. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy the raid. I think my next stream will be an art stream since we're alternating between art and Subnautica. My schedule next week might not be it might be slightly different since I'm scheduling more things to do, and I'm worried like that I'll be tired after them. There's fireworks going off. Guys, 4th of July is tomorrow, not right now. They're being too preemptive about this. Are they trying to get ahead of the game? My goodness. It sounds like someone knocking on the door, on the window. That's what the fireworks sound like. Oh, the raid happened. Oh no. I gotta go. Bye.